I went out to investigate the strange lights over the desert. Now I have a towel over my bathroom mirror and I'm afraid to look at my own phone screen. Part 1. My name doesn't matter. My town's name doesn't matter either. It's one of those dusty, forgotten places at the edge of the desert that you only end up in if you were born here, or your car broke down on the way to somewhere better. I was born here. I'm a mechanic. I like the predictable logic of it. A car comes in broken. I diagnose the problem. I apply the solution, and it leaves fixed. Cause and effect. Clean, simple, and honest. My life is built on that same principle. I have a routine. I like it. Keeps the chaos of the world at bay. At least, it used to. The chaos started about 3 months ago. It began quietly, without any fanfare. One night, they just appeared. 6 perfect, silent spheres of soft, white light, hovering high in the night sky above the desert flats. They didn't move. They didn't blink. They didn't make a sound. They just hung there, a perfect, geometric arrangement against the brilliant, star-dusted canvas of the desert sky. The first night, everyone in town was out on their porches, just staring up, a collective, silent awe settling over us. It was beautiful, in a strange, unnerving way. The second night, they were back. Same place, same formation, and the third, and every single night since, without fail. After the first week, the novelty wore off for us locals. They became just another part of the landscape, like the messis or the coyotes. But the outside world took notice. The internet started buzzing. First came the ufologists, with their fancy cameras and their intense, wild-eyed theories. Then came the tourists, the new age crystal crowd, the Instagram influencers looking for a weird backdrop. Our quiet, forgotten little town was suddenly a destination, and it was a nightmare. These people were a plague. They'd block the roads with their RVs to get a better view. They'd wander onto private property. They'd come into my shop, not for repairs, but to ask me a million stupid questions. Have you been abducted? Do you feel any strange energies? Can you point me to the best place to make contact? It was a constant, infuriating disruption to my routine, to the clean, simple logic of my life. Then, about 2 weeks ago, one of them disappeared. He was a typical seeker, a guy in his 30s. Drove a beat-up van covered in esoteric bumper stickers. He'd been in town for a month, spending every night out in the desert, trying to communicate with the lights. One morning, his van was found abandoned at the edge of the flats. His equipment still set up, but he was gone. No note, no sign of a struggle. He had just vanished.